Welcome to a special episode of Games and Names, where we highlight the incredible achievements of the Egyptian Paralympic swimming team. These athletes exemplify determination, skill, and resilience, showcasing their talent on a global stage. Despite facing challenges, they have set records and inspired us all with their dedication to the sport. Join us as we celebrate the triumphs of the Egyptian Paralympic swimming team, a true testament to the power of perseverance and passion in the world of Paralympic sports. Thank you for tuning in to Games and Names, where we honor these champions and the spirit of inclusivity and excellence in sports. Paralympic swimming has a rich history, starting in the 1960s in Rome. Athletes are classified based on impairment, ensuring fair competition. Events like the World Para Swimming Championships and the Paralympic Games showcase talent. Adaptive equipment like prosthetics and tappers assist athletes. Paralympic swimming highlights the resilience of athletes with disabilities who excel in the sport. Paralympic swimming is one of the most prominent sports in the Paralympic Games, offering a platform for athletes with various disabilities to showcase their talent, determination, and competitive spirit. The sport has a rich history, evolving alongside the Paralympic movement and growing into one of the most popular and highly anticipated events. Paralympic swimming is open to athletes with physical, visual, and intellectual impairments. Like Olympic swimming, it features a variety of events, including freestyle, backstroke, breaststroke, butterfly, and medley races over different distances. Athletes compete in categories determined by the severity and type of their disabilities, ensuring fair competition. Since its debut in the inaugural Paralympic Games in 1960 in Rome, Paralympic swimming has been a key sport, with athletes from all around the world participating. The sport's popularity is driven by the inspiring stories of athletes overcoming their challenges, making swimming one of the top-viewed events in every Paralympic edition. The classification system is fundamental to Paralympic swimming. Athletes are grouped into different classes based on their level of impairment, which allows them to compete fairly against those with similar functional abilities. The classification system has three main components. Physical impairments, classes S1, S10. These classes are for athletes with physical impairments such as limb deficiencies, coordination issues, like cerebral palsy, or loss of muscle power. The lower the classification number, the more severe the impairment. For example, swimmers in S1 typically have the most significant physical limitations, while those in S10 have the least. Visual impairments, classes S11, S13. Athletes with visual impairments compete in these classes. S11 includes swimmers who are completely blind, while S12 and S13 cater to athletes with varying degrees of vision loss. Swimmers in the S11 class are required to wear blacked-out goggles to ensure a level playing field. Intellectual impairments, class S14. This class is for swimmers with intellectual disabilities, where athletes may have conditions that affect cognitive functioning, such as Down syndrome or autism. Each class is further divided by swimming stroke, freestyle, backstroke, breaststroke, butterfly, and medley, creating a complex but necessary system that ensures athletes compete against others with similar levels of ability. The rules of Paralympic swimming are largely similar to those in Olympic swimming, with some modifications to accommodate different disabilities. Here are some of the essential rules. Starts and turns. Depending on their disability, athletes may have different ways of starting a race. Some swimmers start from a standing position on the blocks, while others may start from a seated position or from within the pool. For swimmers with visual impairments, tappers are used, coaches who use a pole to tap the swimmer on the head or back to signal when they are approaching the wall for a turn or finish. The techniques for each stroke, freestyle, backstroke, breaststroke, and butterfly, follow standard swimming rules, but adaptations are allowed based on the athlete's impairment. For instance, an athlete with a limb deficiency may use a modified stroke or kick pattern. The rules regarding false starts and disqualifications are strict, similar to those in Olympic swimming. Swimmers who move early off the blocks, fail to touch the wall during turns or violate stroke-specific rules may face disqualification. Use of aids. Athletes are not permitted to use prosthetics or any assistive devices during the competition. However, equipment such as starting grips or customized platforms may be allowed to assist swimmers with certain impairments. Swimming is one of the most high-profile sports in the Paralympic Games, with events for both men and women across all classifications. The sport has produced some of the most iconic moments in Paralympic history, with athletes breaking barriers, setting records, and inspiring millions worldwide. The structure of Paralympic swimming events closely mirrors that of the Olympics, with heats, semi-finals, and finals. The top swimmers from each heat advance to the next round, culminating in the final race where medals are decided. Medals are awarded separately for each classification and event, ensuring that all athletes have a fair chance to win. Paralympic swimming has had a profound impact on the visibility and inclusion of people with disabilities in sports. The sport's popularity and media coverage have helped raise awareness about the capabilities of para-athletes and have promoted greater acceptance and understanding of disability in society. The stories of Paralympic swimmers overcoming adversity and achieving greatness have resonated with people worldwide, making swimming one of the flagship sports of the Paralympic movement. The Egyptian Paralympic swimming team has a history of remarkable achievements, showcasing resilience and talent on the global stage. Participating in championships like the Paralympic Games, they have earned medals and set records, inspiring people worldwide. Competing in events such as the World Para Swimming Championships, they have excelled, supported by coaches and officials. The team's success is a result of hard work, dedication, and the unwavering support of the sporting community. The Egyptian Paralympic swimming team has a rich and inspiring history, representing not only the strength and perseverance of its athletes but also the spirit of inclusivity in sports. Over the years, the team has developed into a formidable force, competing in numerous regional and international championships, including the Paralympic Games. The team's journey is marked by hard-earned victories, personal triumphs, and a steadfast commitment to overcoming challenges both in and out of the pool. Paralympic sports in Egypt began gaining momentum in the 1980s and 1990s as awareness of disability sports grew across the country. The Egyptian Paralympic Committee was established to promote the participation of athletes with disabilities and to provide them with opportunities to compete on both the national and international stages. As part of this movement, swimming emerged as a prominent sport, attracting athletes with physical, visual, and intellectual impairments. The foundation of the Egyptian Paralympic swimming team was laid through grassroots initiatives and the dedication of coaches who saw the potential in athletes with disabilities. Early training programs faced numerous challenges, including limited resources, insufficient infrastructure, and a lack of awareness. However, the determination of both the athletes and their supporters led to gradual improvements, resulting in a more structured and competitive environment. As the team's profile grew, so did its presence in regional competitions, particularly in the African Championships. Egypt quickly established itself as a leading nation in African para-swimming, consistently winning medals and dominating several events. This success on the regional level was vital in building confidence and preparing athletes for tougher international competitions. Egypt's dominance in the African Para-Swimming Championships can be attributed to the dedication of its athletes and the strategic focus on training and development. Athletes competed across multiple classifications, excelling in freestyle, backstroke, butterfly, and medley events. These early achievements helped to boost the visibility of Paralympic sports in Egypt and inspired more young athletes with disabilities to take up swimming. The Egyptian Paralympic swimming team made its mark on the global stage by competing in major international events, including the World Para Swimming Championships and the Paralympic Games. The team's participation in these events has been characterized by both individual brilliance and collective determination, with swimmers earning recognition and respect among their peers. The World Para Swimming Championships is one of the most prestigious events for para swimmers, attracting the best athletes from around the world. Egypt's swimmers have regularly competed in this tournament, gaining valuable experience and exposure. While the competition is fierce, Egypt has managed to secure several medals over the years, particularly in categories such as the 50m and 100-meter freestyle and backstroke events. Participating in the World Championships has also been crucial in refining the skills of Egyptian swimmers. Competing against world-class athletes pushes the team to constantly improve, adapt new techniques, and maintain high standards of performance. The experience gained in these competitions is vital for athletes as they prepare for the ultimate goal, the Paralympic Games. The Paralympic Games is the pinnacle of achievement for any para-athlete, and the Egyptian swimming team has proudly represented the country in multiple editions of the Games. Over the years, Egypt has sent several swimmers to compete in various classifications and events, with each participation marking a significant milestone in the nation's Paralympic history. Egyptian swimmers have participated in the Paralympic Games since the 1990s, steadily increasing their presence and impact. Competing in events like the 50m, 100m, and 200-meter freestyle, backstroke, butterfly, and medley, Egypt's athletes have shown remarkable resilience and skill. While the team has faced tough competition from dominant nations like the United States, China, and Brazil, Egypt's swimmers have consistently delivered strong performances, earning both medals and personal bests. One of the highlights of Egypt's participation in the Paralympic Games was the emergence of standout athletes who became symbols of determination and excellence. Malik Hussein, a Paralympic swimmer from Egypt, has inspired many with her determination and success despite her disability. Her story is one of resilience and hard work, overcoming physical challenges to excel in the pool. Malik's achievements have not only brought pride to her country but also shattered stereotypes about disabilities in sports. Her journey serves as a beacon of hope for individuals with disabilities, showcasing the power of perseverance and self-belief. Malik Hussein stands as a beacon of inspiration in the world of Paralympic swimming, representing Egypt on both national and international stages. Her story is one of determination, resilience, and passion, reflecting her journey from overcoming challenges to becoming one of the top Paralympic athletes in the region. Through her hard work, perseverance, and talent, she has earned recognition and respect both within Egypt and worldwide. Malik Hussein discovered swimming as a therapeutic and recreational activity. What started as a simple exercise quickly evolved into a passion. Her natural affinity for the water, combined with her tenacity, pushed her to pursue competitive swimming. Despite societal and physical barriers, Malik's determination never wavered, as she aimed to prove that she could achieve greatness just like any able-bodied athlete. Her introduction to competitive swimming came at a young age, with her joining local swimming clubs and steadily advancing through various levels. Her coaches quickly noticed her potential and encouraged her to participate in local and national events. Malik's unwavering dedication to the sport soon began to bear fruit as she earned podium finishes and set new personal bests. Malik's first significant breakthrough came when she was selected to represent Egypt nationally. Competing against some of the best Paralympic swimmers in the country, she consistently outperformed her peers, securing her place as a top contender. Her impressive performances in national competitions paved the way for her to participate in international events, where she began making a name for herself. Among her earliest international achievements was her participation in regional tournaments, where she secured multiple medals, raising the Egyptian flag high. These tournaments solidified her place as a prominent Paralympic swimmer and served as stepping stones for greater opportunities, including World Championships and, eventually, the Paralympic Games. Malik Hussein's career is decorated with numerous medals and accolades, reflecting her growth as a world-class athlete. Some of her most notable achievements include: Malik has dominated the national Paralympic swimming scene in Egypt, winning numerous gold medals across different styles and distances. Her victories in the freestyle, backstroke, and butterfly events have showcased her versatility and skill in the pool. Competing in the African Paralympic Championships, Malik has consistently been a top performer, often finishing on the podium. Her success in these regional competitions has helped elevate Egypt's standing in the sport and brought attention to the talents emerging from the region. Malik's participation in global tournaments such as the World Para Swimming Championships has further bolstered her reputation. She has won multiple medals, including silver and bronze, while also setting new records in her classification. These achievements have placed her among the top Paralympic swimmers in her category. One of the most significant milestones in Malik's career is her participation in the Paralympic Games. Representing Egypt on the world's biggest stage for para-athletes, she competed fiercely, demonstrating the strength, skill, and determination that have defined her career. While competing at this level is a remarkable achievement in itself, Malik has continued to push for even greater success in future editions of the Games. In addition to her success in the pool, Malik has been recognized for her contributions to Paralympic sports in Egypt. She has received numerous awards and honors, both from sports federations and governmental bodies, for her role in inspiring the next generation of athletes and promoting inclusion in sports. Malik Hussein's journey has not been without obstacles. From dealing with societal misconceptions about disabilities to facing intense competition, her path to success required immense mental and physical strength. However, it is her ability to overcome these challenges that truly sets her apart. She has used her platform to advocate for greater inclusion and opportunities for people with disabilities in sports, becoming a role model for aspiring athletes. Her story resonates with many not just in Egypt, but across the world, as she demonstrates that limitations are often self-imposed. Through her resilience, she has shattered stereotypes and shown that athletes with disabilities can achieve just as much, if not more, than their able-bodied counterparts. As Malik Hussein continues to compete and achieve, she remains focused on her future goals. Among her aspirations are winning gold at the Paralympic Games and setting new world records. Beyond personal achievements, Malik is also dedicated to using her experience and knowledge to mentor young athletes with disabilities, helping them navigate the challenges of competitive sports and encouraging them to pursue their dreams. In the broader context of Paralympic sports in Egypt, Malik's legacy is already being written. She has played a key role in raising awareness about para-athletics and has inspired many to take up sports, regardless of the challenges they may face. Her story is a testament to the power of determination and the belief that greatness can be achieved through hard work and perseverance. Ziad Kahil is a prominent member of the Egyptian Paralympic swimming team, known for his talent and determination despite his disability. He has achieved remarkable success in the sport, becoming an inspiration to many. Kahil's story of perseverance has earned him recognition in the Paralympic world. Kahil's journey serves as a powerful example of overcoming challenges and inspiring others. Ziad Kahil is one of Egypt's most accomplished Paralympic swimmers, known for his incredible dedication, resilience, and athletic prowess. Representing Egypt on national and international stages, Ziad has become a role model for aspiring athletes, showing that limitations are only as strong as the mind allows. His journey is a testament to how hard work, determination, and an unwavering belief in one's abilities can lead to greatness, regardless of the challenges faced. Ziad Kahil was born with a disability that could have easily defined the course of his life. However, from an early age, it was clear that he had a fighting spirit and a thirst for competition. Introduced to swimming as a way to build strength and maintain his physical health, Ziad quickly fell in love with the sport. What began as a therapeutic activity soon evolved into a deep passion, and before long, Ziad set his sights on competitive swimming. His journey into the world of competitive swimming was not without its hurdles. Like many para-athletes, Ziad faced societal challenges and a lack of resources for people with disabilities. However, with the support of his family and coaches, he trained rigorously, refining his techniques and developing the physical endurance needed to compete at the highest levels. Ziad's commitment to his craft paid off as he started competing in local and national swimming events. His outstanding performances in these competitions quickly set him apart as one of the most promising young swimmers in Egypt. He demonstrated versatility across various swimming styles, excelling in freestyle, backstroke, and butterfly events. It wasn't long before he began winning medals and gaining recognition as a serious contender in the Egyptian Paralympic swimming community. His consistent success at the national level opened the doors for international competition. Ziad's entry into global tournaments was a significant step in his career, marking the beginning of his journey as one of Egypt's foremost Paralympic swimmers. Ziad Kahil's swimming career is marked by numerous accolades and championships that highlight his extraordinary talent. His achievements span national, regional, and global stages, showcasing his ability to perform under pressure and maintain high standards of excellence. Ziad has been a dominant force in Egypt's national Paralympic swimming competitions. Year after year, he has consistently won gold medals across various events, including the 50m and 100-meter freestyle, backstroke, and butterfly categories. His national success has made him a cornerstone of Egypt's Paralympic swimming team, and his performances have contributed to raising the profile of parasports in the country. Ziad's success extends to the continental level, where he has represented Egypt in the African Paralympic Championships. Competing against the best para-swimmers from across the continent, Ziad has accumulated multiple medals, including gold, silver, and bronze. His victories have not only contributed to his personal success but have also strengthened Egypt's standing as a competitive force in African parasports. One of the key milestones in Ziad's career is his participation in the World Para-Swimming Championships. Competing against elite athletes from around the world, Ziad has secured several medals in these prestigious tournaments. His success at the world level is a reflection of his hard work and determination, as well as his ability to compete with the best on the global stage. These championships have allowed Ziad to establish himself as a top-tier swimmer in his classification, earning him respect and admiration from his peers and competitors alike. Representing Egypt at the Paralympic Games is a dream for many athletes, and Ziad Kahil has had the honor of doing so. Competing in the Paralympic Games is the pinnacle of achievement in parasports, and Ziad's participation in these games is a testament to his talent and dedication. While the competition is fierce, Ziad's performances have been consistently strong, reflecting his commitment to representing his country with pride. His experience at the Paralympic Games has fueled his drive to continue improving and aiming for even greater achievements in future editions of the Games. Beyond his achievements in the pool, Ziad Kahil has taken on the role of an advocate for people with disabilities. He is passionate about raising awareness about the potential of para-athletes and advocating for greater inclusion in sports. Ziad actively participates in initiatives aimed at promoting parasports in Egypt, sharing his journey with young athletes and encouraging them to break free from societal limitations. His leadership extends to mentoring the next generation of swimmers, providing guidance and support to those looking to follow in his footsteps. By sharing his experiences and offering practical advice, Ziad is helping to build a stronger, more inclusive sports community in Egypt. His efforts are aimed at creating a future where para-athletes have the resources and opportunities they need to succeed. Ziad Kahil's journey is far from over. With each passing year, he continues to set new goals and challenge himself to reach even greater heights. Among his aspirations are winning gold at the Paralympic Games, setting more world records, and furthering his influence as a leader in the Paralympic community. As he continues to compete and inspire, Ziad's legacy is already taking shape. He is not just a swimmer but a symbol of what can be achieved with hard work, determination, and a refusal to give up. His story will continue to inspire future generations of athletes, encouraging them to dream big and work tirelessly to achieve their goals. Here ends this week's episode of your program Games and Names. Follow us in the upcoming episodes for more sports and sports champions. We thank you for watching and goodbye.